Girl, you know Zoe said.
Hold on, Zoe said what?
That's what Zoe said.
Oh, that's what Zoe
That's what
said?
Girl, you
Zoe
know
said.
Zoe said.
That's what Zoe said.
All right, y'all, welcome back to the Zoe Says Podcast, episode 3. So, stripping for likes. I'm definitely going to touch on a few topics today, and I am doing a music review at the end of the video. Maybe I should do it to start the video? What do you guys think? I'll wait till the end because these topics are good. So, right? Stripping for likes. What else? Topic number 2. Why don't my friends support me? And topic number 3 is going to be probably something random because you know I always get subtopics from my main topics, right? So, topic number 1, stripping for likes. Lil Mama had posted something on her Instagram story. I do not follow her, nor do I follow the Shade Room, but somebody else reposted it. So I'm going to insert that little clip right there. And as you can see, a lot of people are up in arms in the comments fighting for their lives. Like, girl, why are you fighting for your life? She told no lies because honestly, like all you see nowadays on Instagram, I was just telling my friend, like Instagram is like, you know, because YouTube be taking certain, you know, words on it. But Instagram is kind of like, you know, soft that. And it's like nowadays, all you see on Instagram is girls bent over in bikinis, just doing all kinds of wild stuff. Every time I'm just like, my God, like why? What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of it? And this is before, like, OnlyFans just came out recently. So you guys are doing this for no money, okay? It just don't make any sense. Like, for instance, like, let's say you post a picture or a girl posts a picture and she looks cute. Yeah, it might hit a little 1,000 likes or something like that if she's popular or something and she's cute. But then if she posts a picture bent down, you know, posing, you know, touching her toes or something, that'll get 2,000, 3, you know, maybe 3,000 likes, a whole bunch of shares, a whole bunch of comments and stuff like that. And that just goes to show you, like, the more likes people get, the less clothes they start to wear for the girls, you know, definitely for the girls. And I'm like, and I've seen a lot of people transition from, you know, just looking cute, going out to just pictures on their feed in their bra and panties. I'm just like, what are you hoping to gain from this, my good sis? What are you hoping to gain? Because I know you're about to say this. Oh, everything is not about black and white. Everything is not racism. Everything is about racism. Okay, since slavery days, with Venus Hot and Trotting, and maybe I said the name wrong, and you know stuff like that. Her name was actually Sarah Bartman. The hypersexualization and over sexualization of black women has been going on since the beginning of time. You know, saying that, oh, our body, because of our body types, that we are more inclined for sexual um, uh, deviance and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. Oh, people who are attracted to them, that's because they're being forced to. That was slavery. They were just, man, don't even let me get into slavery because there was just a whole bunch of foolishness going on back then. But anyway, yes, black women have been hypersexualized, oversexualized, and it's being perpetuated through social media, through the music, the Meg Stallions, the Cardi B's, and all these other people. And I'm just so sick of it. Like, it's annoying. It is so annoying. And ladies, now you guys are just doing it, not even knowing you're perpetuating something. And don't get me wrong, we all have sexy pictures. Like, I have sexy pictures on Instagram. I have a sexy picture on there right now. You can see like my thighs and stuff like that, which I think is cute. But like I said, you know, I did have other sexy pictures on my page, but I decided to archive them because I just felt like it's just unnecessary. For me, I think like at a certain age, you know, 25 and up, you should really start looking at how people view you on social media. Me, I never care what anybody thought about me, but on social media, that is a place where people who have very small IQs just draw incredible conclusions about you from nothing. And I feel like if you're gonna have stuff like for me on social media, I've dialed back a lot of my posts. I really don't have anything for the past 5 years. It's been like juicy, you know, my web series, my book, Bad Decisions by Zoe Taylor, that's available on Amazon, and my website, Zoe the Writer. Things like that, just promotional tools, and less of me as a person. Like, I might post stuff here and there, but those are not staples of my feed. I don't keep stuff up like that on my page. I keep the most important things, like me winning my Best Supporting Actress Award, the actual award, a clip from Juicy and my most liked picture, which has like I think 4,600 likes. So I keep that. I keep those up there just to show like my page is active and popular, and those are important to me, and those are important to the kind of person I would like to be perceived as. You know, the best supporting actress. But yeah, so think about stuff like that, because at the end of the day, like like I said, what the trend for me that I've been seeing is like, and even on my own page, like if I take a picture like this to show my shape, it'll get more like than opposed to me if I was like sitting Indian style, you know, because people just want to see stuff like that. And what I find also is ladies, likes do not equal sales. When guys are just interested in you and what your body looks like, they're not gonna buy anything from you because they don't care, you know, because that's all you're showing is, hey, come have sex with me. Because when I see stuff like that, I'm just like, I've unfollowed so many girls and I've muted so many girls. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for women empowerment and, you know, black women empowerment, obviously, because that's obviously separate because of intersectionality. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But sometimes it's just OD. It's just OD, especially if you have pimples on your butt. I just want to say, like, at least have some self-care if you're going to be exposing yourself like this. This is just unnecessary. And I'm about to throw up in my mouth. I'm saying is that don't try to hide behind, oh, well, I have a business. What's the business? What is the business? You're selling mittens and you're naked. At least sell a bikini. At least sell nipple piercing or some nipple rings, something that's that can attribute to why you're naked all the time, you know, because you can always rebrand yourself. I rebranded myself so many times. I've sold eyelashes, onesies, t-shirts. I was a rapper for a little while. Like you can always rebrand yourself and be somebody new every single day. Archive all your pictures. Understand that likes are not your value. You know, doesn't matter how many likes you get in the picture. Yeah, like for me, I have this issue all the time. People think my followers are fake, or oh, why don't you get likes like that? It depends. It really depends on what kind of content that I'm posting. If I post something sexy, that's gonna bring the attention to more people. If I'm just posting my web series, something like that, maybe people who don't like it will skip over that post. Or maybe people who don't like me but still follow me and want to keep up with me will skip over those posts. And you have to understand, everybody that follows you does not like you. They follow you whether they're a fan, they dislike you and never unfollowed you. It's so many different reasons. And what I have to tell people who do have a large amount of following, you guys know, it's always the people with no followers that be trying to tell you, oh, your followers are fake. Why don't you have me? Like, bro, not everybody likes me. It's not possible for all of my followers to see all of my pictures every time I post it. Instagram does not have TikTok algorithm. Instagram used to be regular and everybody would see everybody's posts. I used to get way more likes and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, what do likes mean? You know, because I was caught up for a little while. Oh my God, I wish my pictures got more likes. Maybe I need to go outside. Maybe I need to, you know, be places and take more pictures and this and this. But really, it doesn't matter because, like I said, my most liked picture that I still have on my page has 4,600 likes. I didn't get a dime for those likes. I didn't get $1 for those likes. I didn't even get a penny for those likes. So the likes don't mean anything. It just shows people that you're popular. Oh, yay. I feel like people who say stuff like that peaked in high school. I never peaked. So that's why for me, life is always going to get better and better and better. People who peaked early, they live and thrive in this, oh, social media. I don't care. I would delete my social media. Like, if I did not have a book or other things that I'm doing, I swear to you, I would not have social media because it's a nuisance. People are on there acting like there's somebody that they're not, and people are judging people, and it's just like, who do you guys think you are? You probably don't even have your phone bill paid. You over here talking about, oh, you don't have likes. And who cares? Because I see a lot of people get caught up with that, and then what's going on with the Instagram verification? Oh, verifications are fake. Who cares?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, you know what I mean? But I just got off the phone with people that work at Facebook, chopping it up with them, right? And they told me, right, like, yo, most of the verifications that you see on people's Instagram pages are fake. And I'm like, what? How could you tell that? He said, go to the person's Instagram that got a blue check, click the dots to the right, and if it don't say about this account, it's fake. So
coming close. Who cares? At the end of the day, you're not getting paid for that. Having a verification means you can get over on people who believe that that's important. That means you can charge more for features. That means you can charge more for whatever you're charging for. That's all that verification does. You don't get a check when you get a verification. I know plenty of people that are verified and have a little bit of followers. They still have a lot of views. It really doesn't mean anything. You have to get this thing out of your head. Social media matters in marketing. You know, try your hardest. If you just want to go on there and be fun, like now my social media feed is going to be a little bit more fun and me going now. Because before, like I said, I was obsessed with likes and stuff like that. Like if my picture didn't hit 1,000 likes, oh, I'm taking it down. Because I can't have this on my page. People not going to think that people like me. But as I realized, you know, people don't like me anyway. People don't even like themselves. So you cannot count on them to like you and give you some kind of worth because it means nothing. Going back to the girls who get naked on social media, I've seen people, you know, be activists on social media and then in 3 months, oh, support my OnlyFans. Oh, I'm doing OnlyFans now. Are you? Are you, Angela Davis? Oh yeah, that's disgusting. Hey, I'm not shaming sex work either, but I'm just saying, like, y'all are on here on this app naked for nothing. At least go get your coins on OnlyFans. At least do that, you know, because it just doesn't make sense. I don't really understand the concept behind it. Don't get me wrong, I have some pictures where I'm like, you know, to the side you can see my shape. Cause where else you gonna see my shape? You're not gonna see me in person because y'all don't know me, okay? But at the end of the day, those pictures get more likes than the ones where I'm just standing like this, or if I'm looking like that, or looking away, or this or that. Instagram is very weird and very picky with their algorithm. Instagram's algorithm sucks now. So, you know, for instance, if you post a picture, right, the first 10 people that see your picture, those are the people that decide if your content is going to be pushed through the rest of your followers, okay? So if the first 10 people that see your picture are 2 girls that don't like you, a boy that tried to talk to you but you declined him, and a boy and your ex-boyfriend, those are 4 out of the 10 people. If those people just see your picture and get annoyed and scroll away, it's up to the next 6 people to either like, comment, share, or like, comment, or share, or save. If they don't do any of these actions, your picture, your video, your whatever is going nowhere. So that's why I like to clean up my page. And when I see these little pages that have no posts and stuff like that, I remove them instantly because I don't need them messing up my algorithm. I still want the people that follow me to be people that interact with me and engage with my posts. A lot of people don't do that. So that's that. And also I want to say about rebranding. A lot of you ladies, you know, who are naked on Instagram and want likes and whatever, what does it do for you? What are the likes doing for you? Like, please find some kind of other content because we all have bodies and everybody's getting their body done now, so we can, well, y'all can literally all have the same body and have the same look as most of you do already anyway. I'm not throwing shade because I saw some girl that got her body done and it looked so amazing. I said, oh my God, is it real? Look like my mom. You know, it looked real and it looked nice. So I'm not bashing people like that. But what I'm saying is that you guys, it's kind of like a plain look across social media. Everybody's clones. Everybody looks exactly the same. And if you don't fit into that mold, you're not a baddie. But what does that mean? What does a baddie even mean? You know, someone that a guy wants to have sex with? Because I think you guys are missing the point here. Ladies, guys only want one thing, and that is to have sex with you. Now, what they do after they get it, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to figure that out between the 2 of you. But understand that that is the main goal. So when people are liking your pictures, people are telling that you're sexy, oh, you're a baddie, oh, this, oh, that. That's all they're looking for. So yeah, they might all be in your likes, but they don't want your heart, they want your vagina. So not to be all going crazy, but you know, there's so many subtopics I can talk about because I see a lot of y'all getting confused. You can have 10,000 likes on a picture and I can have 1,000 likes on my picture, right? Understand that it means nothing. Neither of us got paid for this, and the difference is nothing. The difference is nothing. Some people might see like, oh, she's too Hollywood, so I'm gonna try to talk to her, or I'm not gonna try to talk to her. It's just more of a, guys like to play a game of, oh, look what I got, oh, look who I got. And then once they pick you up and use you, they're gonna put you back down because you are a tour. You make yourself into kind of like, not a figurehead, but just like, oh yeah, I'm this. So guys kind of put you on a pedestal just to knock you back down. You know what I'm saying? Because you're naked. Because we can all get naked. You know, we can all do it. But do we want to, though? Take a second and look inside yourself and ask, like, why am I doing this for strangers on the internet? Especially if your page is public. Girl, what? Oh, my friend in jail, he be asking me, oh, send me some pictures of some girls. I'm not doing that. all right, who you want? I'll take you too. But that's really what happens and stuff. Like sometimes you have to take a second and look inside yourself and ask, why am I doing this? Like for me, these shoes right here, oh my God. These are my favorite shoes. Nelly hates them. Abu Dhabi hates them. Everybody hates them. But you know who doesn't hate them? Me. Because I'm going to keep wearing them. I had these since 10th grade. I'm a grown woman now. I'm a grown up. And I still have those shoes. And I just wore them to the gym the other day because you know why? Because I like them. I don't care who doesn't like them. I put a video on social media. People were calling them ugly. Then some people asked me where I got them from. But the general consensus was nobody liked them. You know what I'm saying? And it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter what people like. It matters what you like. And I think that's what has social media messed up. And I feel like the millennials, we are the last generation of people that are gonna have any kind of self-esteem. Any kind of self-esteem based in actuality. Because the Gen Zs and I don't know who could be after them. Would it be Gen 1, Gen 0? I don't know. But the people after them, we're the only generation that was alive before and after social media became so big. Y'all remember MySpace? I had to go into my computer lab class, sign on to MySpace, sign on to Facebook. Now we're walking and talking with these very apps. Before we had to wait till we got to school or we got home so we could live our lives in that time in between, go hang out with our friends, do this, do that. But now we're walking and talking and living and existing with these apps everywhere we go. So now you see these little girls, they're trying to be grown and putting on makeup and looking sexy, and they're 13. And it's disgusting to me because I'm like, where's the guidance? Where y'all parents at? There's no way you on this internet, on Beyonce's internet, like this, bent over at 13. Are you even a virgin still? Like, I feel like, oh my God. There's just so many things we can talk about because it's just sad. It's sad. It's sad as hell because it's like, not you on this app with that naked body. You're attracting pedophiles. It's disgusting. What are you guys doing? I hate it bad. And they'll think like, oh, I'm not pretty because all the girls on Instagram are doing this, or oh, I'm ugly because I don't look like this. When in actuality, you probably really are pretty. Most people are pretty. Unless you have bad teeth and people like that. Well, I'm not here to call anybody ugly. Whatever. What I'm saying is that the millennials, when you were in middle school or high school, whatever, the boys let you know if you were cute or not. And that's not a good way to go off things either, but that's how you knew if you look good or not Instagram apps. In real life, that's what matters. Like I tell my friend Nicolette all the time, because she doesn't have social media. I'm like, girl, if you want social media, oh my God, you would hate yourself because it's hard. It's hard. You see everybody, there's like one look that's being promoted. Everybody's made up all the time, this and that. And if that's really not you, you kind of feel the pressure like, oh, I gotta look like this. And I told her, I'm like, that's why I'm gonna be going on there. I don't look like these people, and I'm never going to try to because I just don't have the energy, and it's just not in me. At the end of the day, and I'm not here to toot my own horn, but a lot of people like me. And I am as basic as they come. Lip gloss, lip liner, a drop of mascara. And people still like me because at the end of the day, if you're cute, you're cute. And now if you want to go all out and feel beautiful and extra beautiful all day, I'm not shaming people that want to do that. Absolutely not. But what I am saying is for the average black girl, for the average whoever girl, I'm really talking to my black girls, but for the average woman who doesn't feel like they want to do that and be made up all the time, it is you're gonna be fighting for your life on social media trying to find yourself. I don't want to say self-worth, but just your character or your image on social media. Because it's a rare time if I see just a naturally pretty girl on social media that already doesn't have eyebrows or this or that and stuff like that. So for a person that doesn't do that, like me, sometimes I'll be like, damn, do I need to do that? Should I do that? Maybe I should throw an eyelash. But then I realize, I'm not doing that. I don't feel like it. When I feel like it, cool. But saying that to say social media, if you're on it every day, you're on it for hours scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, this is all in your mind. You're seeing all these things, you're seeing all these images, and it can kind of perpetuate how you see yourself against others. But when you go outside, like I tell Nicolette, when I go outside, because what I like to say is that how men are always like, oh, I don't date women that do this, and oh, I only talk to baddies. When you see them outside and you see their baby mothers, you be like, but you say on Instagram, you say you only date baddies. Your baby mom looks like my toenail. So, and the disconnect between social media and reality. Don't get wrapped up in social media. Just understand that real life and social media is not the same unless you make it that way, okay? So that's that on that topic. Oh yeah, and then just to add like a little bit on that topic, at a certain age, ladies, you have to understand like, do you want to be perceived as an Instagram thought, or do you want to be perceived as a respectable woman? Granted, you could be a thought and look respectable, and vice versa. But I'm just saying, on Instagram, there's an image. People are looking at that and thinking, oh, she probably this or she's probably that. So that's why I like to cultivate my Instagram feed to look a little different, because I feel like all I do is business, business, business. Whereas I need to do like a little more personality, a little more showing people that I do go out and I do go places, even though I am a homebody. But just understand, like, at this grown big age, or whatever age you are, a female underground or up and coming rappers, when you go to their page, they look like strippers. And it's like, Miss Ma'am, what exactly are you selling? Are you selling this, or are you selling music? Because the people want to know. We're just a little confused. Hey, whatever you're selling, I'm not buying regardless. But I just want to know, what are you selling? Because if you're bent over, your back is arched and stuff like that, what do you expect people to say or think about you? They're not going to say, she's probably one of the smartest girls on Instagram. They're not going to say that. I'm calling people thirsty. When you're giving them exactly what they want to see. They want to see you bent over like that's what they got. Second, take a second and think, what image am I trying to portray? And is my content doing that? Is my content showing people what I want them to see? And I'm gonna leave it on that. We gonna skip that. And here we are with why my friends don't support me. Why? This is the wrong page. I'm sorry, y'all. I have too many pages in here. Why don't our friends support us, right? And I know, like, a lot of us content creators, I hate to call myself a content creator because I'm not, because I'm lazy. Like, creating content is so difficult, but I know a lot of us feel uncomfortable. Sometimes we're sad, and just really, like I said, sad that a lot of our friends and family don't support us. And what you have to realize, you have to get over that. You have to get over that, okay? Understand that a lot of people don't even believe in themselves. So there's no way in the world they're going to believe in you. And like I said on Twitter and posted on Instagram, don't let people define success for you. Don't let people define fun for you. I like hiking. That's fun for me. For success, my goal for my second book is to sell 100. My dad said to make it 1,000. I said, hold on, King. Hold on. But yes, my goal will be 1,000 books. That is success for me. Whereas other people might say, oh, well, why you not on Wendy Williams? I should try to do that. Or Oprah, or this or that. That's success for them. They have these high standards. And I'm not saying don't have high standards, because I have huge goals that I want to accomplish. However, I'm not going to kick myself down for not reaching those goals immediately. But what I am going to do is set the standard of success for myself. What I deem to be successful, not what others deem to be successful, because a lot of people aren't successful themselves and they don't want you to feel good about yourself. I don't know why. We live in a messed up world, you know. We live in a really messed up world, and people are not nice people, and all they want to do is bring you down and pull you down, and I don't think that that's cool. So that's why I'm saying with the why don't our friends support us, because they don't like themselves and they don't support themselves. I see a lot of people say, oh, like, how can you support all these other rappers but you don't support your friends? Not to me, because I support everybody, you know. But it's just like, people love to see people do stuff, just not you, because it's you, you know. Because you gotta think about it like this: it's 24 hours in a day. It's 24 hours in a day. You can't share your friend's song. You can't listen to a 30-second clip or a 15-second clip. That's like, what's your problem? There's 24 hours in the day. Most of us get 6 to 8 hours of sleep. I got 9 today. Spectacular, I know. Dylan called me and woke me up out of my second nap, but whatever. But saying that to say, we have hours for sleeping, then some of us have to go to work, and then we have free time, because you have to get to and from work. You could listen to a song or watch a show or listen to a podcast or whatever. And then when we get home, we have free time to, you know, do a lot of things. For me, I go to work. I'm working on a third book right now, but I'm actually going to stop that, you know, just to get, like, some time to relax. But I'm working on a show, another book, another show, and I still have time to watch people's podcasts. I watch Hassan Campbell every time he drops a video. I listen to Dylan's music when he drops it. Every time Shotty, my artist, drops music, I listen to it. I deal with Dylan's foolishness and grocery shop. There's so many hours in a day that if you don't support somebody, just call it what it is. People don't support you because they don't want to. It's nothing that you can do to make people support you. When you get famous, or when you reach their level of success that they haven't reached themselves, that's when people will start supporting you. So please don't feel offended if people aren't supporting you right now. Just take a pen and paper out and write what goals you have for yourself in your career or in your lane, and let those be success for you. Let them be realistic too. Please don't hope to sell 100,000 songs when you didn't even go to the studio and make a new one. Like, be realistic with yourself. That's what, be realistic. But support is very important. I feel like as creators, we have to realize, man, either it's gonna come or either it's not. And like I said in episode 1 of my podcast, you have to find purpose in your passion, because if you don't, you're gonna stop and you're gonna quit and you're gonna give up and you're gonna be mad later, like, man, why didn't I just keep going? This is something that I really enjoy doing, and I let outsiders scare me away from my own potential and my own dreams. And don't do that. I really don't have a third topic, so I guess I might just review some music. Yeah, I'm just gonna review some music. Yeah. I have so many pages. I have to figure out which way this book goes. Like, it's really foolish. So I'm gonna insert a song right now, just a short clip from an artist, dillz, and I'm gonna insert another clip from my friend, my artist, Luh Shotty. So I'm gonna insert the clip right now.
I'm on that shit. I was born a real nigga, I'm gon' die one. Keep this shit 100 till my time come. All my niggas plugged, I was out here tryna find one. All my niggas thugs, mama praying they online, son, I'm God's son. I was born a real nigga, I'm gon' die one. Keep this shit 100 till my time come. All my niggas plugged, I was out here tryna find one. All my niggas thugs, mama praying they online, son, I'm God's son.
So we're back from that clip, right? I liked it. I like that song. He does, dillz does have another song that I like called I Just Want the Money. Fire. That one is my favorite song. But this one is my next favorite song, Godson, just because it sounds good. The chorus is good, the verse is good. The video is good. I like the ambiance. I like that all the people in the back actually know the words. One thing I hate about videos is when you have a whole bunch of people in your video looking stupid. Why don't they know the words? Are they your friends or not? Do they know the song or not? But in that video, the people in the background, they knew the words, so I thought that was cool. I like him just because he's lyrical. One of the things that I don't like about him is like his beat selection. Like, he's always picking like these old school beats, and it's just like, this is 2022. Please get a drill beat, And I know a lot of people don't want to rap on that, so I understand. But he is lyrical. He is sexy. That's kind of off topic, but that's also another thing, because the artist, you gotta have a look, you gotta be the whole package. Like, some people just don't look like artists, some people just don't have that thing, charisma. Either you got it or you don't, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't have that, so I think that he does have that. He's believable, and the stuff that he said in his song. I don't know what he be doing, but I don't know, whatever he said, I believe it. Whatever they say he did that shit. That's what I think. So now I'm gonna insert Shotty's clip of one of his new songs.
Got a skirt, 80 got splits, now he mixed with the toe. How the fuck did you die with your pole? Free thotty, my choice, don't throw what I throw. Put a rock in my cup, it got me moving slow. Heard it dropping my shit, but only on the low. Niggas know who got beat in that stove. Country him up and get smacked with the.
Now, what I like about Shotty is he definitely has a good flow. Like, his flow is getting better from one of the first songs that I heard. But he's always had a good flow. He's getting better, he's getting tighter. Great flow, good cadence, and like, he always picks good beats, good drill beats, and I love that. And he's young, he's active, so I feel like he fits right in his pocket with all these other New York City drill artists. So that's all I have for today, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. Please, guys, give me some topics, because you guys know I don't have topics. I just be coming up with stuff. That's why I just did this episode today. I was getting right up to the line. I don't know what to do, but make sure you buy my book on Amazon or my website, zoethewriter.com. Part 2 is coming out soon, and I'm gonna leave you with this message of be yourself. Stop trying to be everybody else. Stop trying to be somebody you saw on Instagram. Be yourself, love yourself, enjoy yourself, and
Snah. I've been walking through the rain. I've been walking through the rain, on the block, been on fire, I'm just scorching through the flame. On the clock, can't retire, I take caution to the game. On the block, you a lie, you just talking for the fame. Oh, I'm just staying in my lane. I done cut up for the squares and I swallowed all the pain. I done covered all the pills, now I'm about to go insane. Heard my brother, he was here, now he